On February the 21st, 1961, at Amiwara Mission, Mr. Mack married my mother to Colin Lenny, an Arabana man. He was my sister Janice's birth father. This article tells how Colin was killed in a motorbike accident while rounding up brumbies. When that happened, Mum was catapulted into profound grief, and a couple of years later, her children were declared wards of the state and the girls were removed. I didn't know anything much about my father, and although my family knew I was searching for him, they didn't disclose his whereabouts. I found him by accident at Birdsville, where I was born, where there was a special designated place at the bar for Frank Booth. This was my dad. So I never ever thought I'd ever get the chance to meet him, ever. People just kept it quiet. I had aunties telling me when I was in Birdsville, whatever you do, don't talk to him. I said, but he's my father, you don't understand. No, but why? Oh, just leave him, he's settled in his way. But that's no excuse. It was so difficult because I was in the pub. I had someone else with me and I said, oh, I don't want to go there and get rejected. Can you do it for me? And I was looking in the reflection of the mirror to see if there was any, listening intently too. I met him for 5 minutes, but apart from a cuddle and a photo, there was no further contact. I had hoped he would acknowledge me as his firstborn and say he loved me, but that was not to be. He died 4 months later. It was only after reading Dad's obituary that I realised that he was a man of many talents. He was born at Anna Creek from an Arabana mother and a white Australian father. People ask me why did I start looking for my family in my 30s. I had much anger within me, especially against my mother. I couldn't understand why she had punished me so severely by denying me herself and all my family for so long. Like I've always missed family. It was even traumatic for me when I had to leave homes because I'd bond with the nursing staff or with the cleaners, especially the cleaners. They used to be always roly-poly people, and I just wanted cuddles, and they'd give you cuddles, shy cuddles. And I had many foster families, but the last one, the Learmonts, remained very dear to me, even though I have no further contact with them. Dad was the principal at Murray Primary School and Mum was a retired teacher. I had 2 sisters and a brother, all younger than me. I looked forward to when I initially made the search for my family, to meeting them all and knowing my place and re-meeting people of the past. Unfortunately, a lot of them had gone. Going back there, and with this, there's this, like, hey, you don't belong to us anymore. This is our country, But hang on, I'm Arabana. No, you with the white people, as if, just that mere taken away was split my connection. So, yeah. I find it hard to find a place there now because nobody knows me. 40 years is a long time to be away. Yeah.